Coalition troops in Afghanistan must be wondering who's the enemy. For the 7th time this year, Afghan troops have turned on American and NATO forces, and this latest incident is one of the worst. 8 US troops and an American contractor have been killed, shot dead by an Afghan military pilot who stormed out of a meeting at Kabul airport and then returned with a loaded pistol. Afghanistan correspondent Sally Sarah reports from Kabul.
Afghan and coalition officials are still trying to determine why an Afghan military pilot opened fire on his coalition colleagues. The military section of Kabul's international airport is supposed to be highly secured, but the pilot shot and killed 8 coalition soldiers and a foreign contractor.
No one knew what was going on except for the fact that sirens were going off and people were being herded into hardened buildings and told there was a situation.
Security forces sealed off the scene.
The situation is okay inside the airport now. We came here to ensure security and so far the situation is under control.
Afghan defence officials say the Afghan pilot opened fire after a dispute with members of the International Security Assistance Force, but it's unclear what caused the altercation.
At around 11 a.m, an Afghan Air Force officer opened fire on foreign forces after a short argument. As a result, a number of foreign soldiers were killed and wounded.
The Taliban claimed responsibility for the incident, but Afghan defence officials say there's no evidence of insurgent involvement. Earlier this month, a Taliban gunman wearing a military uniform got inside the Defence Ministry and killed 2 people. Coalition forces have also been killed in previous attacks by rogue members of the Afghan army. Well, this kind of incident can undermine morale and the sense of trust between Afghan and coalition forces. It comes only 3 months before Afghan police and army units are scheduled to take over responsibility for security in 7 districts across the country. Now, more than ever before, cooperation is vital. Afghan President Hamid Karzai has condemned the killing and ordered an investigation. Sally Sarah, ABC News, Kabul.